This video is sponsored by DeliverThat, a platform that's by drivers for drivers. Now, in this video, I want to tell you a story of what happened to me on 11/14/2022 for an order that had a cost of $275.07 going 0.9 miles. We couldn't find the customer. For all those that came just for that part, yeah, we could not find the customer. Now, let me tell you what happened. I get to the pickup, okay? 10:54 a.m. The pickup was for 11:10 a.m. from a restaurant called Pollo Tropical, whatever, okay? However you want to pronounce it. It all depends on where you're from. Pickup is at 11:10 a.m. They had a bit of a delay. I arrived at 10:54 a.m. I left the restaurant at 11:19. Now, if you look here, the drop-off was literally around the corner. 0.9 miles around the corner, literally. Okay. Now, if you notice where it says depart customer 12:43, but I arrived at 11:31. Yeah. That was a bit aggravating. But let me tell you the story now. So I arrive at this drop-off and there's no delivery notes. There's nothing. I'm going to show you here. The base pay on this one was $875. But as you see up here, no drop-off instructions. There's no suite. There's no building name. There's nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And when I contacted the customer through the number that I was provided, the customer wasn't answering. So I reached out to DeliverThat, and I was able to get a call, the recorded call, and I want to play that for you so you could hear what the process was like to try to rectify the situation. So let's listen to that call really quick.
Hi, I'm stuck in a situation here. Customer put an address for the drop off, but I need additional information. Like there's two buildings that's 2950. There's A or B, and I don't know if it's the third floor. I don't know. I don't have any suite information. I don't have anything.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me go ahead and just request information from EasyCater. Okay. Let me put you on a brief hold. 1 second. All right. So I just texted you the information for the customer. Unfortunately, he did not put which one, A or B. So if you can just give him a call.
Yeah, I called that number. It seemed like it was a fax machine, and it was not. They were not answering.
Oh, this is a fax. Okay, let me.
Yeah, I just called that number around 11:31, Fort Worth, Texas, I guess. I'll try again if that's the number I gotta call.
That's the only one they left on here.
What about the suite number?
You said
you didn't leave a suite number or anything.
No. Is there anybody in the front desk?
A lot of times it's a rep that call, so a rep that placed the order, so they don't even work here. The staff here don't even know them. And it says PAH. I don't know what PAH is. Is there detailed information? Like, for instance, there's two different buildings, but both of them are 2950. One is A, one is B, right? If it was say I don't know, I'm just gonna randomly call out some random name. Let's say the surgical center. That might be on the second floor of building A. I would be able to then it would be easier for me to be routed to the second floor to the surgical center to find who this food is for. But here is they don't know. A lot of times they don't know who the staff is that places these orders, because it's a rep that doesn't live here, and based on the phone number, I don't know if they live here. But I'll call it again.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get more information from EasyCater. Sometimes the customers really don't put anything. So I'm letting them know that they don't answer on this number and see if we have a secondary number. Once I get that, I will text it to you, okay? Let me see if I can get any more information.
Now, when they sent me the additional information for the customer, including a name of a point of contact, right? Because I didn't have any of that information before. I called the customer. No answer. I said, all right, let me send him a text message. No response to my text message. I called him again. No response, no answer. I then called the previous number that I had called that sounded like a fax machine. No answer. And it sounded like a fax machine. But if you really understand what I'm going through here, now it's already past 11:31. Okay. Maybe now it's about maybe 12 something. Okay. And I'm sitting out front of a building. There's an A building and a B building with the same address. I don't have a suite number, as you see here. No suite number, no building number. What am I going to do? I'm just sitting out here and I'm getting frustrated because I feel like I'm losing money. So I was in communication with DeliverThat through text message. They understood the issues, and they basically let me know that they added $15 because it has been added for issues at drop-off. I am asking EasyCater for an ultimatum or a final answer right now. So I said, okay, thanks. But my patience is already this thin right here. And finally, I just said it. Hey, listen, though I appreciate the additional pay for issues at the drop-off, I've been here for over an hour with no resolution. The security guard gave up as well. Yeah, there was a security guard involved in this whole thing, but I felt like that would make the story a bit longer. So I skipped over that part. All right. The security guard gave up as well. Please allow me to move along with my day because I'm losing money sitting here doing nothing. They said, yes, please move on. You can donate the food. I said, okay, thank you. Sorry again. I did not expect it to be so difficult. Fam, I didn't expect it to be so difficult either. But I will always, let me say it this way. I will never understand why when a person places an order, they don't answer the phone when they know an order is supposed to be coming through, especially when they spent $275.07 for food to be delivered. If there's any issues, why not answer? Well, at least I got some kind of answer and additional compensation, $15. The base pay was $875. The additional 15 plus the minimum tip pool will put my total at $44.75. Now, let me ask you a question. Is $44.75 enough to deal with this for almost 2 hours? Let me know your answer down below. 10:54, I was at the pickup. So technically speaking, there's a time I started. I left the restaurant at 11:19. I arrived at the drop-off at 11:31 because the restaurant was delayed. I could not get in contact with the customer. I could not get in contact with anyone. And I was finally able to move on almost 2 hours later. How would you feel about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's great to hear feedback from the community, but I wanted to tell you a personal situation that I had, and hopefully if you have one as well, leave it in the comments, because this type of stuff, I appreciate DeliverThat for showing up and showing some level of appreciation by giving me something additional for the time that was wasted that was not my fault. It's not just about wait time at the restaurant. It's the additional $15 at a drop-off where a customer was just unavailable. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Is $44.75 enough for a situation that almost lasted 2 hours total time from pickup to drop-off? Let me know how you feel in the comments down below, and we'll go from there.